Welcome to my tarot card reading for Virgo 2017, September 2017, and this is Manu Tarot. Virgo, let's start with your reading. We have Iku, Oba, and Oshumare. Right next to it we have the Three of Wands, Sun Aries, and the Nine of Swords, Venus Gemini. And right under we have the Four of Cups, the Four of Coins or Pentacles, and the High Priestess. And jumping right into the reading, what this is all about is about being or suffering suffering apathy, indifference. That's what the tarot cards are talking about. You're going to be feeling a little bit apathic during this time, indifferent. You just don't give, you don't care. You're so indifferent. The tarot cards are also saying that you're going to be very sensitive to words, to what is said, told to you. Okay? There is a propensity to isolate. So you are, in reality, what is happening here is that you're going to be very self-conscious and very self-critic of yourself. You're going to be very harsh on yourself during this month. And this is going to create a sense of apathy and indifference. Rejection, you're going to reject almost anything. But at the same time, you're going to be very sensitive to whatever someone says to you. So we're talking about microaggression, we're talking about projections at the same time. There's going to be a little bit of projection involved here. So just be very careful during this month, because there's a tendency to that. Let's say that you are a little bit overweight, so you're going to be very sensitive about that, because you're going to be very aware of your body. So whatever comment is made, you're going to be sensitive. The other way around is true. You might be frustrated and angry, and you verbalize that in very different ways. Microaggression is a possible outcome. Obviously projection. But once you engage into projection, you are also acting, which means that it's kind of a sense of paranoia at the same time. Okay, we're seeing that you're acting on schemas, things that are already embedded in you, patterns of thinking that are already part of who you are. You're dealing with that. This month you're going to be thinking, analyzing. There's going to be a lot of brooding regarding your current situation. It could be relationship, your love life, it could be work. And that's going to make you feel a little bit, like I said, indifferent, apathic. If you want to call it bitter, just call it bitter then. But that's the dynamic what the tarot cards are talking about during this month. That's how you're going to feel. My advice is, my dear Virgo, during this month, go out, have fun, enjoy a good glass of wine, go out for dinner, give yourself a prize and a pat on the back. You really will need that a lot during this month, okay? Because the energy here is very inward. It's very inward, and it's going to make you feel very depressed, very melancholic, bitter, apathic. So just try to go out, and if you're going to think, try to see things from a very different perspective. It's going to be very difficult. I know how it feels. So my best advice is go out, give yourself a break, take a deep breath, go out, enjoy a good book, enjoy a good movie, a funny movie, go for a walk, okay? Enjoy what life has to offer you. Go to a museum, something like that, okay? That's more or less what I have for you as advice for this month, September 2017. Until the next one.